So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like she was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners, even back when we were just training together.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bayley, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board, Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bayley. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the Night 1 poster, I'll take Night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there could be no mistake about my intentions. I've been planning this from the beginning, ever since I made my debut in WWE. Hell, sometimes my act was so good, I even had myself fooled. When someone only reaches out when they need help, they are using you, like my partner was using me. I was always the better athlete when we were training. She just got a few lucky breaks that got her to the show. I needed to remind her of that. And I was just waiting for the right moment. Luckily, when she asked me to help her stop Mutiny, she gave me just what I was looking for. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I drank it up. It made so much sense to me. It represented everything I've ever wanted. A chance to elevate the worthy. So when Punk approached me before Survivor Series, it was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks that I'm just a schemer, that maybe this was just another one-off swerve to surprise people with the unexpected. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I've stood on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
It's the most treacherous man in the sport.
I can't believe this. This guy was brought into WWE to fight Mutiny?
Funny what handing someone a title match on a silver platter will buy.
The smug look on that man's face says everything you need to know about this gift of a title match. Trick Williams cannot be happy that Mutiny's newest recruit is handed an NXT title opportunity.
Trick Williams must be a true believer if he's not angry about having to put his title on the line against Punk's shiny new toy.
This is going to be an easy match to call down the middle. I can't stand either of them. Let's see if Trick Williams fights back here or just hands the title over.
Introducing the challenger. From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Dark Horse, Roy! And his opponent, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
It's telling the first thing this man did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book himself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising. Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
The champion hammered away at it.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Clothesline! Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Knee drop.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Oof.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Fellas, we know what comes next. The end. Muscle Buster.
Deep six.
He's bringing his A game at the moment.
And he's looking unstoppable right now. Maneuvers out of the way.
Uh-oh. Fights back and drops him with a bulldog.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Spear!
Could that be enough to gain the title? For the win.
There's two. I guess we have a new NXT champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You were planning this from the beginning? You've never planned a single thing in your life. Always a follower, never a leader. Even now, just latching onto someone else's corrupt crusade. You say you drank up Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the competition. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it. From you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot. Remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way, so that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of her once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call? Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Do you ever miss being in charge? Must get tiring following Punk around like a sheep.
Hey, I'm no sheep. I have as much say around here as you do.
Which is not very much. It's clear that Punk is pulling the strings to get himself ahead. I don't blame him. I kind of just wish I thought of it first. And I'm surprised you didn't. You always seemed like such a leader to me.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
It's Mutiny looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 714 pounds. CM Punk, the Dark Horse, Roy, and Kevin Owens.
That is the black heart and rotten soul of Mutiny.
I just can't believe how easily Punk threw Bayley under the bus in favor of the newest lieutenant.
Well, normally I'd say that's stirring the pot, Cole, but if it helps our cause, stir away.
We are looking at the new center of power in WWE, and I hope they get the hell beaten out of them. The WWE Universe has some hope thanks to these three superstars.
The hardcore icon, Harper Valentine, Jey Uso, and Bianca Belair.
Look at that squad, Corey. Team WWE can do this.
I want to believe Saxton, but we know how devious Mutiny was when they were the invaders. This is their house now.
We thought these three were down and out, but here they are, ready to fight.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That woman brought the NXT champion into WWE, and I believe she can take him out.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. Boom! Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Big forearm.
And he goes crashing to the...
Dump to the apron.
Oh, don't do this, don't do this.
He's zoning it. No.
crashing to the floor.
Hey,
here we go. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
And slides back into the ring. The offense catching up with her now.
Up high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
DDT! Planted. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Bam!
Thinking about a submission here, guys.
Boston Crab, the legendary. Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Into a neck breaker.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Look at this here, arm wrench.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Misses the target.
Going for the pin.
And he kicks out at two.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Now we have Owens.
This could do it.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming. What a splash! Massive damage to the whole body.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Bang, drop kick.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
He's able to slip away from that. Spine buster.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. And lift off.
Now looking at Kevin Owens.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there. Oof.
Check out the springboard.
Big drop.
Good defense there.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end? spot for Belair. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. KO can end this now.
Is this it? Kevin Owens with the cover. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Not quite enough to put him away. Punk with his opponent.
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
Strong right forearm.
Taking this thing out onto the floor.
Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm.
Oh, man. This has to be it. Keeps his team in this one.
And it's Kevin Owens.
In position, waiting for an opening.
And he turned it around. Standing drop kick.
Here else. Muscling out her opponent. You know what's next. KOD. That's it. I think KO might be out. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
He's up, got the knees up at the last second. For a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Following it up with the cover.
And now we see Punk.
My, what elevation. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Shoulders up. How? Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Now we see Punk.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Sleep GTS for Punk.
CM Punk turned his lights off. The rack attack coming. Getting in the middle of it. Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
Ooh, one step ahead there. And looking at Jey Uso.
Owens is in some serious trouble.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Just escapes defeat.
Oh, look at this amazing power. What a press slam. Can it be capitalized on?
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
And landing with the double axe handle.
His body has to be racked with pain. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Up high. Good Lord, taking flight. Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, what the heel hook stretch.
Driven into the barricade. And she re-enters the ring.
She could airline miles for that.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Oh, man, he has fought top rope.
But now here's Jey Uso.
Jey can seal it here.
Hit on CM Punk. Saving his team from defeat. Picked up and being carried around now.
Wrecking the shoulder. Boom! She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
And Jey has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Yeah, CM Punk has to be contemplating how to end things here. A pin! We have a pin!
Shoulders up before two.
Giving a massive massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Went for the springboard and miss.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made? Oh, he fights Jay back. What a lariat.
Doing some more damage, wrapping her wiggle.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Springboard.
Look at this. That is incredible. What a crossbody.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Uh-oh. No! Oh, baby.
Here's a reminder of the power of the ES. Jumping DDT.
Wow. Ooh, I don't think there's any coming.
Bianca Belair. A powerful KOD.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Effectively using the knee.
The cover. The cover. And that breaks up the pin.
Punk looking for GTS. Go to sleep. But can Punk close it? What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, the Dark Horse, Roy, CM Punk, and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
Oh, I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait. You don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab for both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But she should be gone. You just beat them.
I know, but we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us. Especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
For this man, things like loyalty and honor are foreign concepts.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT Champion, the Dark Horse, Roy!
If there were a photo next to the definition of selfish in the dictionary, we'd be looking at the model.
That traitor is everything wrong with the business in one repellent package. I hope they finally get what's coming to them in this Hell in a Cell match.
This is a woman with nothing left to lose.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, the hardcore icon, Harper Valentine!
This might be the last superstar standing between Mutiny and complete domination.
Good. Who knows an opponent better than a former partner? And this time it's one-on-one, with no outside involvement from Mutiny. These two are about to enter another level of hell.
It has all come to this. These two athletes made each other, and now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the woman who brought that man into WWE is going to be the one to send him back to where he came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton, but if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Turns that in his favor. Ouch.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh. Caught with a punch.
And she quickly turned that around.
Boom, what an uppercut.
And back elbow creates separation.
Ooh. Closed fist connects. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Spear!
Countered right when it was needed.
Booty cutter! Oh, man.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. Neckbreaker.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Oof.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Just like that.
Look out!
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
A string of counters. Ooh!
Reversal. And that turns things around. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh!
But how? Did something go wrong with the cell?
Well, judging by the damage, I think it was just the intensity of the contact knocking the whole thing down.
That can make an opening for her.
Uppercut connects.
Uppercut. Jarring. Oh, yeah, here we go. She's climbing the cell.
This is so ill-advised.
And not just that, it's insane, too.
She's made it to the top of the cell.
And what now? Where does she go from here? Oh, what a right hand! How could they think this is a good idea? They escape the dangers of the cell just to test their luck on top of it?
Stops the kick.
Spinebuster. So treacherous up there. These superstars have to be running on pure adrenaline. Spear! Spear! This has to be it. There's no way to recover.
Right onto the punishing steel strip. You've got to be kidding me.
No way. No.
I don't care how tough you are. No one should have to experience what she just did. Oh!
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, he flips that around. Her fingers locked into the cell as she starts to climb up.
She has the devil in her eye. I think the cell has her possessed.
That could be the only explanation as to why she's doing this. Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind.
Sliding back into the ring.
Oh my God!
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Counters! Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Laying waste to the back of the neck.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Superman punch!
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
I don't know how much fight's left after that.
Here it is.
Now the pin.
A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exiled.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk.
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE, but you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But all that changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the Immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk. You won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control, and I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient, and I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I'm going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Then it will be game over.